Hey, yo, what's up? This disciple Marshall Occurrence reign back up in this anti-Illuminati all day, anti-telepathy all day, anti-America all day, and everybody with them. So, this is my first video after my 7 day fast. I just came off of 7 day fast, and I believe it's going to be very successful. It's a lot of that God is going to do. It's going to be released. I talk about my fasting so that people will be encouraged to fast, not to boast about them, not to think not to put myself up higher. I talk about these fasts so that you will be encouraged to fast. You know, there are corporate fasts as well where people fast together. And I have to say this because there's some Christian kooks that will take the scriptures out of context and say, well, you don't supposed to be talking about it. I mean, if you're living with somebody and you're fasting, you're going to let them cook a whole meal for you and not tell them you're fasting. See, some people just go too far with it. You know what I'm saying? And you think God would not encourage me to. You don't think He would accept me sharing about my fast so that others would be encouraged to fast, and on the level that I'm fasting, like 7 days. Of course, I know that the Lord would has no problem with that. So you know, I encourage people to fast on a deeper level, deeper than a day or 3 days. Most Christians do 3 days. I'm encouraging you to go beyond 3 days of fasting. You know, do more than that, because that's where you're gonna get the results. That's how we're gonna beat America. Okay, so this video basically is going to be about if the black community, every member of the black community was given $1 million, what would happen? If every member or citizen of America that is of African American descent significantly would be given $1 million, what would happen? What I believe would happen is basically this chaos. So what this means is, can we set the African American community free financially? Or will it be chaos? Which one will it be? Freedom or chaos? Because chaos ain't freedom. Okay, so I'm gonna break down all the diversities of the most diversities of the African American community, and break down what I believe will happen. Okay, first thing in the hood, if everybody in the ghettos of Africa in the ghettos get $1 million, like a stimulus check, right? For whatever reason, however it comes, they get $1 million, just like a stimulus check, right? These are the things that's gonna happen in the ghetto. First thing first, people are gonna buy big guns. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna buy SKSs, choppers. Everybody gonna have guns. So now you're gonna have more bloody war in the ghetto. People gonna have stupid guns, grenades, just 5 Uzis, and then everybody's gonna get weight as far as dope. So now you got cocaine, they got keys of cocaine, they got all type of weight in weed, marijuana, they got, heroin, just stupid heroin. Then people gonna start ODing because everything is just so plentiful. So you gonna have people ODing, people getting shot because everybody got big guns. It's gonna be a bloody war. These are the things that will happen if $1 million is given. Now everybody's a Nino Brown now, because now the guy that was scraping a nickel and diamond, he's now able to live out his full potential of being the dope dealer that he always wanted to be. He can get the weight he wants, he can get the guns he wants, he can do whatever, he can network how he want to network. This is a fact of what will happen. Everybody that's in the hood is not going to go on a budget plan. They just going to buy more of what they've been buying. Whether it's guns, dope, whatever they are a consumer of now, they're going to be they're going to be a giant consumer of that if they had $1 million given to them in the form of like a stimulus check. So I'm trying to show you how everybody talk about being free. Even me talk about freeing people financially. But when I look at last night, I got an epiphany that really, how can we set people free unless their mindsets are changed? If their mindsets are not changed, like I said, they're going to get the big guns, they're going to get weight, they're going to get dope, they're going to get all these things that they've been getting, and it's going to be worse. All wars are going to be worse. Then you're going to have people trying to rob each other. They're going to them having $1 million is not good enough. Some people are not going to be satisfied. Big criminals are not going to be satisfied. Serious criminals are going to be taking millions and millions of dollars from people. Serious criminals are going to be taking it probably right off of your card. And other serious criminals are going to be robbing everybody blind. Kidnapping people and making them dump out the money. That's what serious criminals going to be doing. So can you really set everybody free? Can you really do it? So that's basically what's going to happen. Most people are not going to even leave the ghetto if they get that kind of money. The first thing they're going to do in a month's time is hang out with everybody. That's the first thing they're going to do. They get $1 million, they're going to hang out with everybody. They're going to party every day. Every block is going to be having some kind of party. It'll be crazy. Smoking and drinking, everything. And some people will never even literally come out the ghetto with that money, because all they're gonna do is become the Nino Browns of their neighborhood. That's all they're gonna do. And some people that's smart will come out, but it will be like a month later. You would have to have the disciplines of basically a military person to get that money and come straight out the ghetto. Most people are not going to have that discipline. I'm just showing you if it happened, what would happen. Okay, for most of the black middle class, what they're going to do is become bigger consumers. They're going to get Bentleys, Lambos, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, crazy, huge, dumb TVs, everything you can imagine, big systems, radio systems. This is what they're going to do. This is what they're going to do. They're going to become bigger consumers. Okay? And that's not necessarily going to be freedom. Okay? Now, what the rich black people are going to do is just either save it or do things just like people in the hood. Just do stupid stuff. Goofy stuff. Some rich people are going to do goofy stuff, like everybody's make Burger King for a day. Order a whole city Burger King. Order a whole neighborhood Burger King. because they already got money. That don't mean nothing. $1 million. That's the equivalent of what, like $500,000 to a rich person. Half a million instead of $1 million. Okay, so basically it's half its value to a rich person. They ain't gonna probably do much with that. But this is what I'm trying to show you what will happen. Because a lot of you people think that, oh, we could, if we set everybody free and everybody have money, everybody be happy. No, they would not, because their mentality won't change. Their mentality is if your mind is stuck on buying the wrong things and doing the wrong things with money, then how will it be an asset to you? How will giving money be an asset? How will giving money be a good move? This is why some of you are not truly blessed. You say you're blessed, but you're not blessed, because how God gonna give you a blessing when you would take money and go run and do everything with it? You'll go run and do everything with it. So God knows that. So why, if you're a raging alcoholic, why God gonna bless you with money? All you're gonna do is get drunk. If you spend money on prostitutes, why God gonna give you money? Just because money comes does not mean it's a blessing. The blessing is an empowerment to get money. It's not actually the money. It's the empowerment to get money. That's what being blessed is. Okay? God decides to bless those who will do the right thing with the money. So see, I'm showing you how people's mind is a captivity in itself. You can't be blessed, you can't have money if you go and buy all these drugs and buy all this stuff, in the hood. The hood will be crazy. I'm telling you this, most people will not be buying a house as soon as they get that money. They ain't gonna go buy a house. They are not gonna buy a house. Okay? They're not gonna buy a house. They're gonna become a consumer and buy all these other things. So now I see the real dilemma. No one can really be free. not the black community. What I think other communities would do, they would do similar things. Racist white people would get more guns. That's what they would do. They would get all kind of guns, all kind of crazy situations, armored cars, and all kind of crazy stuff. The mentality for America, the mentality that America has, it really can't be set free financially. And some would say this is why they hold you back. This is why they hold you back, because they know if you get money, you're not going to do the right thing. You're going to do dangerous things. You're going to do crazy things. So if they give you money, then there will be basically chaos. But all in all, the government is scared for everybody to get money because they know it's a threat for them to be overthrown. They lose their grip on you. And this is what it is. So now you see, everybody can't be set free. What they gonna do with the money? That's what I'm saying. And so it's like, wow. That's actually true. Everybody can't be set free. Everybody can't, you know, do the right thing with the money.